Okay, so we looks like we are live. We just need to launch this guy. This is the first time we've done this in a while. I'm already on there. I do plan on putting on a thumbnail for this video. I'm already working on it. I just need a little bit more time because I'm not satisfied with the results I'm getting. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and start a run on Pokerogue, or not Pokerogue, but on here. I think we actually did get a rock off, actually, so we can go ahead and just start going through this. Okay, so essentially while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and look up for... There you go. Now I just... Okay, so now I just need to use paint right quick. Because the image size it gives me is too big. Well, the file size is too big, I should say. Download. And save as a JPEG. Go to where it belongs. I think that will do. Where's the... There it is. No. And there. Let me just let this now. Sorry about this, guys. That's not great. I apologize. Okay. Now that we're actually built and set up, we're go. I think what I'm going to do. Because we're going to have them both run at the same time. Alright, so also I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this is actually a side account that I'm making. And I think this side account's going to be more of a challenge run. If that makes sense. And the challenge for it is that I have to use every single Pokemon that is on this team that I have. I have to use every single one and complete a classic run. Every single Pokemon must have been used at least once and must have the completion ribbon on it to show that they were part of the team. Not much of a challenge, but we'll use it. And also for those that are seeing the thumbnail, this was actually used as the reference points for holding the ball for the screenshot. Since I do use AI to help me with thumbnails, I'm not a big fan of using AI, but at the same time, I'm also a small streamer, so I don't have the money to pay someone to make them for me. So, anyways, let's go. I think you guys can read that. Yeah, looks like this should be fine. If it's too small, let me know. I'll see what I could do. Alright, from the screen... Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if Pokerogue has added the newest megas yet. It'd be cool if they did, but I don't think they have. There's always a chance that they haven't. Honestly, that's fine. That makes sense. Now, what do I want? We can only have 10 points, so that leaves for 2 3s and a 4. That's how many Pokemon I can have. Is 3, is what I'm trying to say. So, what do I want? I think I want my 4. I think I want my 4 to be Uplio? And then my 2 3s, I'm going to have... Might as well have some variants. So I'm going to choose 1 grass type and 1 fire type. I think we're going to have Litten be our fire type. And as for grass type, I think we're going to have Trico because of the Mega. Yeah. And then we're going to start this run. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll go as far as we can. They have 5 slots now, by the way. Let me do one thing. No. Nope, sorry, I meant to do it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and slow it down a little bit. Just a little. Level up notifications. Okay, and also before we go any further, let's go ahead and get this going. It's what, Firestone right now? Firestone. I was trying to freaking do the... I was trying to do the Leafstone one last night and it took forever. Let's go back to the map. Alright. Also, do they give you any... That's fine. Oh, okay. we should try to make a point to capture as many Pokemon as we can early on too. Soothe Bell. Yeah, Soothe Bell would be nice because it gives the friendship gives candy. So, yes. Oh, not a fan of that. None of these. So we still have a -1, so honestly it probably is better. But there's the fact that Nidoran probably has Poison Point. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and Ember here. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be a knockout, but honestly, not much to get about that. Okay, EXP Charm, definitely. Nidoran Map. Not a fan of the effect of Poison. Ooh, wow, that's really good. Holy crap. That's really good. I wish the special defense was better, but I mean, for a wild catch Pokemon, holy crap, that's really good. Not a fan of the nature, but honestly, the fact that it's an attack nature is already a big plus. So yeah, we take that. Don't love the fact that I'm poisoned. I don't have a way to heal it right now, so that doesn't help. Can't miss. We'll do it if they do an accuracy drop. I don't think it will. China. Luciana. Poison's definitely going to be like a loss. Not much I can really do about it. So we'll take those balls. Kitty. That minus is fine. I don't mind that. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have done that. I meant to catch the Skitty. Okay, Zigzagoon definitely won. Just because it's such a good Pokemon, but unfortunately it has literally the exact opposite of what I want. Well, like, which... Oh my god, that full heal, yes please. We're about to fight rivals, so yes please, even more. But... what was I gonna say? But, okay, yeah, so the Zigzagoon, I wish it had its other ability, Pick Up. Now, the best Pokemon for it is Rabombi. Rabombi / Cutiefly. Because the passive for Cutiefly and its hidden ability, I think it is? So its hidden ability is Pick Up, and then its passive is Honey Gather, which in Pokerogue gives you money. Legitimately one of the best Pokemon in the game for runs, just to help you get stuff. And why is, what is it, speed tie? Yeah, we'll take that. As much as I don't want physical moves, I think that's perfectly fine. Sure, I get damage in. Like, I knew I was losing there, but we'll take Lit now. don't care what you have to say. You are the end runner. Runner of ends. I don't know. I'm making a prep. Okay. Just go with me here. Okay, well, I know that the rare candies don't actually revive them, so... Okay, this is a different one, so the whole... Great. Okay. This is not going well. Pick up. Thank you. I don't care if it has a serious nature, I want it. The other one has the nature I don't care about. Or not the nature, but the ability I don't care about that much. Fairy Feather. Yeah, that technically does matter. Oh, this is bad. That speed raise is not good for me. This is gonna be a turn 10, turn wave. Ugh. Like, they're gonna still potentially hit eventually, but reducing their accuracy gives me an actual chance. And of course. That's well, we've got some new mons, so that helps. Before we do that, go ahead and set this back up. I'm trying to see something. It did, okay, I thought I would do it, but apparently not. That's lame. Okay, you might hear some noises in the background. That's literally just the ChatGPT. Pokerogue. That does purple. I mean, I know. I'm pretty sure it's like Pokerus, but the permanent buff for the run that positive Pokemon's experience gain 1.5 of potential allowing it to team members. So I was just trying to make sure what it like. I don't use it very often because it's not something that typically will be a like main focus of the run, but it can be useful. Yeah, classic run. So that may, I guess what we'll go ahead and do then is we'll go ahead and have Ludino as our main. As our carry, and then I'm probably gonna have Zigzag Doom. That leaves me with 5 points, but I don't think we have 2s. I don't think we have multiple 2s. Oh, actually, Chikorita does. That was a 2. What is Nidoran? 3. So we'll go ahead and have Chikorita for a 2, another 2, and then finally. We have a fire and we have a water and a grass type, so honestly, it's got a fire type. But honestly, I'm finally using Litten again. Because Litten also becomes a dark type, which means we have an immunity to psychic types. And if I remember right, dark types are also resistant to poison type, and that does kind of matter. It comes up later in the run, at the very least. Like, for certain. So let's go. So I think Totodile is probably going to be our main carry here. Already a share. Okay. I definitely want the rogue balls, though. I think we want the XP share more. Okay. Awesome. Wow, already a perfect IV Pokemon. Hell yeah. I don't remember if it's more physical or special, though, Bismarck. I'll have to look it up. I think Explode is more special, I think. Therapy is my best friend when it comes to this stuff. Cloud. Physical, or are you more special? Neither. You have the exact same on both. I think I just seen more physical moves, but I might. This is at a glance. Yeah, looks like marks. What are your abilities for Cloud? Soundproof and Scrappy. Scrappy's really good. Scrappy is a really good ability. Especially in Pokerogue. Yeah, Pokerogue, like, it's an insane ability. So I think, well, what's this one do against? Random stats sharply. I don't think so. If anything, I'm looking for, what I'm mostly looking for right now is I'm looking for the, what's what I'm looking for? I'm looking for the map. That being said, getting that might be nice, but I'm going to go ahead and take the Supro. Spearow, okay. Okay, Keen Eye. Not great, not bad. Not terrible. Liquidation, awesome. Because naturally, Totodile is a physical one, so yes, please, by all means. Liquidation is literally one of the best physical water moves in the game, if not the best. Like, in Pokemon in general, so yes. Do I want to change now? Don't love that. I also don't like the odds of, like, what happens with poison, like, jeez. If you're, like, anytime you can get a bad status or something bad to happen, it happens. This game really does feel like it does make the status chance, like, high. That's just my personal thought process, though. Honestly, I would prefer... Venipede to be in my party, because Venipede does have a Mega Evolution, eventually. So, there's that. I think we're just gonna pick the the rare candy. There's one thing. I think I should just keep one of these open off to the side. The only reason I'm not doing something with my current content right now, I want to see a way to change. No, there isn't. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that one there because I'm kind of. Well, I feel like I need to look up something in there. Nice crit. Nice crit. I don't know for certain if that would not, but I'm pretty sure it would have. Just because it's base 85 power, so. Get rid of a flutter gun for it. Just berry. Yeah, give it to Totodile. I want to switch. Doing that. There we go. I'm mostly just leveling up bonds at the moment. Like, I probably don't need to level up the Alolan Vulpix, I probably just need to evolve it. Man, so hold on. What level does it? Never mind, it's 50 Pokemon. I keep trying to fight Misty, and Misty's just such an actual pain to fight. She's so strong. Granted, all the gym leaders are strong. But I can only imagine like fighting the other ones. Oh my goodness. Pokeball. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all of a catch. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna re-roll. Mostly because once again we are still looking for the map. I am looking for specific Pokemon still, so I definitely wanted to have the map. So this would be an easy rival run for me. Mostly just because she does have a starter that is weak to my starter. So, well, I say starter. Okay, protein. Absolutely, we'll give it to Totodile. Does that just means he hits harder? Okay, Wooloo has pretty impressive defenses, but that's nothing surprising. That's kind of its whole thing. Sadly, this one though is pretty bad IVs, but that's fine. We have it though. That's the important thing. Quirky nature was just yeah, essentially the same thing as what I already have, which is a neutral nature. I think I want to go ahead and heal Totodile. Because we are almost on at the gym leader. Possibly the gym leader. And I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to elixir it up here. Okay, so I'm not expecting a lot from Totodile, sadly. So we're going to do my best to just make this as easy as possible damage-wise. -4 definitely will carry you. I think we got 2 XP charms there. Okay, Meowth is a really strong Pokemon, if I remember right. So we definitely want to capture this Meowth. Because I think Technician plus Fake Out is an insane combo. It's also Adamant, so it's even better. Okay, so do I want to switch out a Pokemon? Kinda yeah, but I'm not going to switch out Zigzagoon. I think we're going to switch out Whismur. We don't have enough for that. What's a Sonic Berry? HP. HP, go for speed. Okay. Okay, Spritzy and Swirlix. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Spritzy. And then I think we're going to just... Sorry, the top of my headphones are pressing into the little thing on the top of the hat. I don't know what it's called. Oh, okay, I didn't realize I wasn't going to knock out, so we'll take that. We'll just do the same thing. Again, because of the defense all, like, there was no way it was surviving. I think it was already not surviving after that, well, with how low it was, but still. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the... Yeah, but COVID is a really good move. Speaking of which... And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and potion it up on the trunk. Okay, it did survive. So I'm gonna go ahead and capture you. We will not add you to the team. Scary base, not that much. It's cool, but it's not that useful. Not with you. That's better for a different Pokemon. So we're gonna take Pokeballs. A different Meow. Okay. Well, it got knocked, so whatever. Alright, we're gonna heal with a potion, and then we're gonna take the Grip Balls. A Beanie, easy knock, because the entire Chansey line is kind of like a defense. It's only special defense and it's super tanky. Whereas its physical defense, nah. Gonna be Lure Protect. Oh yeah, it actually does learn it naturally. I forgot about that. Very useful move, but I don't think it's as useful in Pokerogue. I'm Junior, eh? Oops, I'm sorry, Martin Junior. Rest in peace. Go rest at the Poke Center. Sure, better than Tackle. It's literally just Tackle. It's literally Tackle, but with more power, and it actually has a secondary effect. So. Iron will increase our defense. Wait, let's go ahead and get it on. Let's go ahead and get it on Totodiles, please. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone for Bite to try and capture it. Mankey definitely won't want that. We'll go with Scratch. Don't steal my items, please. We're going to increase our chances of capturing it by Ultra Balling it. Anger Point. Anger Point's not bad, but it's not the one I care about. Actually, is it? No, because I know for a fact that it's not, because I know, if I remember right, yeah, Defiant, if I remember right, is the hidden ability of Annihilate. So and Anger Point is not what we want. But we have a Mankey, so that's what matters most right now. Pokeball, Speedoo. We're just trying to capture as many Pokemon as we can in the wild. Because right now we don't have a lot of eggs. Or we don't have a real good way to get eggs, so there's that. Better than Growl, so we'll take the Synthesis, please. Carbos will make it faster, so yes please. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna waste our time on this. actually. You deal way too much damage for me to be like, oh yeah, I definitely want to capture it. Okay, zigzag good. Ow. I'm gonna just try to... Never mind, it's faster than me. Yep, it's faster. We will try once to capture it. It don't work. Okay, it did work. I was hoping... Yeah, we did get at least one IV increase. Timid is not great, but that's fine. We're not going to change out the one we have because it's not that much of a difference. Plus, also the timid will actually hurt it, make it not as strong. Okay, unfortunately, we did not get the map before we got to the lake, or before we got to this area, so that's unfortunate. But we're not hurting too much. Wait, why did I do liquidation? Whatever. Not bad, max attack. I don't know if it's a physical attacker, but I think it is. It will not add Surskit. I would like to know that they don't betray you if you don't abuse them. Freedom with trust, freedom right. That'd be good to you. But at the same time, yeah. Okay, I completely forgot that was level 18 for Crocodile. Godo was weird, bro. Godo was a weird time. Like, I didn't hate it. It's just it was a weird generation for levels. Let the ones learn Fury Swipe. Pikachu. Of course. Because liquidation counts us making contact for some reason. I kind of wonder what the animation for that is. I kind of want to see what it would look like. I imagine it's something different, but it is a physical move, so. Poison Tail, I don't think it's that good. Actually, it's a little better than I thought it was, but not as great. It's better, I mean, it's better than Poison Sting. Poison Sting is very low. Why did I heal? I think I might have the right berry, or I might have a Lumberry, that's what it was. It was a Lumberry. I remember now. Oh, I didn't know it was Regenerator. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, Relier, please. Sorry, my ear itched. So it did regenerate, so get that. Get the health back. Wants to learn Flail? No thank you. Flail I think does more as the lower your health is, and I don't really particularly want that. Go ahead and take Baby Doll Eyes over Growl because it's like a priority move comparatively. Chikorita, what level are you? Like 16. I don't think my Chikorita hit level cap last one, so yeah, I think it's 16. I think it just hit 16. Alright, we'll take Bite because that is one of your typings. Not right now it isn't, but it is going to be one of your typings. Because it will eventually become a Dark Fire type. You are Rock type, so we're going to do this. Just a quick, easy knockout. Alright, once Linoon Zigzagoon hits level 20, it'll become a Linoon. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, let's go ahead and go ahead. Liquidation, please. Okay, not bad. Sure, please. You. Not that great. Not that bad. It could be worse. I think we're just gonna take the potion. Ooh, Dew Fighter. Okay. Dew Fighters are kind of. Dew Fighter's pretty cool. No! That's the one thing I didn't like about what they had as bug bite, eating your berries. Like, it makes the runs more challenging. Okay. Nugs, please. Go away. I don't like you. Oh yeah, that's right. It's big, yeah. Oh. Easy knock. And missile, no thank you. No, it's not that great. Like, it has use, but honestly, I wasn't initially going to, but I was like, you know what, sure. Wait, Litten's level 17? Really? Another one. Another big one. I'm surprised Venipede hasn't evolved yet. Keyword yet. Okay, if I remember right, Crocodile, the Spite being a level 18 evolve, I believe there's a level 30 evolve for Alligator. He else wants to learn Bite. And Poison Touch makes me fearful, but honestly, we're just gonna have to go. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. She said something, I didn't read it. She is actually not my least favorite anymore, granted. I hate someone more from the Pokemon universe in general. Oh, we got the Applin. Wait, hold on. Oh, that was the rare. I wasn't paying attention to what the rare was in there. Got the rare from here. Let me check the levels of my Pokemon team right now. Specifically you. 39. Let's go finish up leveling Alolan Vulpix. Once Alolan Vulpix hits level 40, then we'll go. Okay. F's in the chat. We'll take the money. I could spend a large majority of my money, or I could spend a small portion of my money on possible side effects. I think those side effects are like guaranteed. So we're gonna take the pricey deal. I'm gonna give it to all that. I hope it's okay. HP up and Iron are really good. They're not the best, but they are good. They are definitely noteworthy. Why? Thank you. Ish. I'm not going to worry about capturing you. Also, this is definitely the one where we get the gym later. Because it's either for... I just remembered the rule right now. It's either rule 20 or rule 4. Or it's floor 20 or floor 30 that you get a gym later. I just remembered that a little bit ago. And I said something earlier about floor 10. I'm like, no, that's not right. It's been a minute since I played Pokerogue. I played a little bit last night, but I didn't like play it. Like, I played a run that I already had worked on, so. Almost max attack, or special attack, excuse me, max special attack. Not in love with the one special defense, but that's fine. I think it's a special attacker. Okay, that should be at line noon. Good. Alright, let me... What was its name? Ah, man, what was its name? Ducklet. Ducklet, Cerebi. Evolves into Swanna. Swanna, I assume, is a special attacker. It is not specifically to a special attacker. It is either. It is the exact same on numbers on both special attack and attack. It's 87 exactly in both. Huh. I was not expecting that. I'll be real, I was not expecting that at all. Flash. Nah, mostly just because I do like the potential of a flinch chance. This is still okay. Okay, EXP off, 100%. I don't know if that's the max. I don't think it is. I think max is 5. This is a slightly different Ducklet, so we'll see. We'll go in and try to catch it. Okay. It is a vast improvement on its IVs. I think it had a different ability too, is what it was. Double kick? Yeah, sure. We got the Carbos. Now, Carbos is a very useful item in itself because it increases our speed. So we'll go ahead and take the Carbos. Crasher awake, eh? I'm still a little sad because we still don't have the map. Speed though. I'm pretty sure one of its Pokemon is going to be the Floatzel. So, learn magic. Well, hold on. Is your special attack slightly higher? Just by a little. It's not enough to truly be like, oh yeah, definitely, but it's like. The elf wants to learn Taunt. Nah. There's nothing in particular in this game that I'm like, oh yeah, I absolutely need Taunt for. Oh, he actually only has Weasel. I'm not surprised that Weasel's faster. Barely late, but I live. That's not. There are strats with it, but I'm not gonna do it personally. It's not a Pokerogue specific to strat, I mean. If Bug works the way it's supposed to, then yeah. Or Bug, let's give it. Okay. We are gonna switch. That should, yeah, that was a one shot. Pokerogue is like actual Pokemon where the 4 times are a thing, I think. So we did. I just realized that was done, so we're gonna go ahead and save it. Exit, and we're going to go to our key items. Realize I'm in the thing. Remove myself. Oh wait, right. Right. Ninetales is a freaking level 50. Gimme. So we're gonna switch out and we're gonna switch Vulpix out for honestly probably Tingler. Yeah, probably Tingler. Just so we can go ahead and start getting more grass types in there. Okay, so we got a we got a ability to start rolling. Okay, we're going the path I want, but there's no guarantee we follow that path. So we're going to do something about that. For now, awesome. The flinch is good. We are not going to. Gonna take the Gonna take the nuggies. Now we're just knocking out here. Okay, I reached max friendship with something. Cool. I like Crocodile. Yes, because you are a physical fire type. So yes, very much so. Alright, there you go, Vinny B. I think leveled up to, what, 20? I don't know for certain. Iron defense, nothing. But I'm going to do it real quick just to verify level. 22. Okay, it was an actual level 22 one. Okay, so I was a little further along than I thought. Ooh, no, thank you. Gonna take the Ultra Ball. Fish. Pokeball, please. Thank you. That's unfortunate but timid nature because it special attack is like a bit. If I remember correctly, its special attack is abysmal. For assurance, no, thank you. I remember right, you have to use. You've already had it hurt, so no, thank you. Let's delete you, Barry. This is a special Sandy Gas. Well, not special, but... Modest. Yes, that is a good one, actually. Yes, because I remember specific... I actually used the Sandy Gas the full form. I'm blanking on its name right now. But essentially, I used it at my first regionals because Iron Hands was such a threat. And I saw it as a good option to use against the Iron Hands. And I remember it was a special attacker because I had it with Earth. It was Earth Power, Giga Drain, Protect, and... No, it wasn't actually Protect because it was Assault Vest. It was... Yeah, it was Giga Drain, Earth Power, then 2 other moves I don't remember off the top of my head. But I do remember that I used it. I honestly, it's probably one of my favorite just silly Pokemon that I used. It was fun. Okay. So, Poison Powder, not that great, but Leech Seed does work. So there's that. We're gonna take the voucher. Okay, so we got Galactic as our enemy arch nemesis team, whatever you want to call it. Yama is a very fast Pokemon, so I'm not surprised that I didn't outspeed it. Honestly, I would have been surprised if it did. Nope. No. Okay. Drifloon is not very fast. Or Drifloon. Drifloon is the fully evolved. Hold on, take down. Not particular. Oh, it did aftermath crap. I just realized my freaking crocodile was fainted. So lame. I don't know if Crocodile evolving will get me back it, but no. Okay. Torcat. Actually, I probably shouldn't have used Torcat. And since we haven't caught this version of it yet, we're going to go and try capture. There we go. It was probably its nature, or not its nature, but its ability. Not to mention its nature probably too as well, but I'm gonna take the potion. Actually, hold on. Do I have the money for it? No, I do. Without KOing it? Wildlands. Honestly, Bayleaf, because Bayleaf has moves that can miss. So we are just trying to make it slightly easier to get to capture Pokemon. Because of their status, it does make it slightly easier, plus also the seeded drains their HP by a little each time. So it doesn't, so it sets it up on a timer, but it makes it easier in a sense. Revive or some more money. We want to set up the lead save first just so we can get HP back fast. Don't really need that, but I was doing it just in case this time. Pineapple, not bad. Not bad, not great. Not the most amazing Pokemon either, but I forgot Meowth evolved so late. Like level 3 now? What, level 30, right? Level 28, I completely forgot. Okay, power jump, not that great. Mostly just because my special attack is so low. Venom Shock I don't think will really be useful because I think we're more physical than we are special. At the moment, like, we're even, but that's because of our beneficial nature. But I'm pretty sure that Scolipede actually has high physical attack. So honestly, Venom Shock is not going to be something we really want. Thank God. I want that freaking revive so bad. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Oh, Tap Zipper. That's not... Honestly, for a mon that's quad weak to grass, that's an insane ability to have. We're gonna just stall tactics right now. I kind of do want to catch it. How many more sins do I have? Okay. I should be able to survive this next attack. Yeah, as long as it wasn't a crit, yeah, it was fine. Alright, let's fall. Awesome. Nice, really good. Really good. Not perfect IVs, but it is massive boost to the IVs that were really low, so that's really good. Workout wants to learn Scary Face. Nah. A lot of my mons can learn the ability scare or learn the move Scary Face for some reason. It must be a very scary Pokemon. Alright, Lola Vulpix. We're gonna go ahead and continue with our strat with Bayleaf. Despite the fact that it is an ice type we're dealing with. Because it is a pretty decent strat for countering Pokemon, I think, personally. Not bad. Max special defense. That's really good. That's really good. I do wish the special attack was a little bit higher, but that's fine. I think the Alolan Vulpix can only be female, I think. But I could be wrong. Bayleaf is evolving. Bayleaf, what level were you? Level 32, I think. Maybe higher. Hello, Dance. Special attack and attack are the same. Alright, that's what it was, 32, okay. That's what I was trying to look at, I was trying to look at the level. Meganium. Therapy. Oh, its special attack's like only 1 point. It's actually very defensive. Holy crap. Other than both defense and special defense. But it's a grass type. That makes it kind of meh. But anyways. So it's 82 attack and 83 special attack. Meaning that it's so negligible, it's not that great. It's not that big a deal. Now, if the Mega's involved though, if the Mega is indeed in this game, then it would definitely... Oh, Shiny Rattata, nice. I don't really particularly care for Rattata himself, but the Shiny is still really nice because and what makes a good Shiny to me is that you can tell the difference, like at a glance. Anyways, now as beginning goes, if we're talking about its Mega Evolved version, the attack it gained 10 points into it. I wish they wouldn't do that, but that's just me. But if you're going to make something dedicated to something, just dedicate all this point to it instead of to the one that doesn't matter. Now, that being said, Mega Meganium has a special attack of 143 and its physical attack is 92. Defenses went up by 15 points, and that's it. But honestly, that's not too bad. Like, it's relatively bulky, but it has enough firepower to be actually an actual threat. So honestly, yeah, it's a special attacker through and through. Like, without its Mega though, it's either one. But at the same token, it's not bad. I think honestly I'm gonna just say no to Petal Dance because of the way Petal Dance works, so I think it's fine as is. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to catch Alligator up. No slow, just smash. He wants to talk that way? Okay, boy. It survived because it's sturdy. Fair enough. Sturdy is a good ability on that sense. But you thought I was going to use a liquidation? I mean, fair. That's a pretty good thought. But no, not at all. I had a feeling he would switch. I wasn't 100% sure, but I was pretty sure he would. Yeah. Sweet Scent is not worth it. Unless there is a mechanic in Pokerogue that I don't know about, but yeah, Sweet Scent doesn't feel worth it. Yeah. Alright, so here, I would love to get also Ghost Pupper as a shiny, but I'm mostly here to try to get the Gibble, because Garchomp is still this absolute nightmare of a Pokemon. Like in current meta, it's not that good, but it's still it still has so much potential. See, that's the problem. You spent it to make them gorgeous. Nothing wrong with making your Pokemon look good. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't gonna judge you on that. I'm gonna judge you for saying that your Pokemon are better just because they're gorgeous. They're not. The Lowland Graveler. Also, the fact that we went to the island is bad for where I want to go, which is the mountains, by the way. Ogerpon, which is one of my favorite Pokemon in the game, is in the mountains, and I have to get to the mountains to get to it. Get to her specifically, because I remember Ogerpon is female only. I don't know why, they just made it that way, okay? I ain't the one that decided that. But whatever. Scolipede, awesome. Let's go ahead and get you to level 36. Alolan Sandslash. I think we're gonna just go Ultra Ball like yeet. Nope. Okay. Probably knockout. Yeah, no knockout. That minus defense would definitely did it. No thank you. Splash, wait, I might actually still have that. So honestly, I probably was better off doing that. Oh well. Also, I'm gonna take my hat off because it's starting to get a very small headache. Excuse my language. Windows don't they actually? Darkest layer, yep, sure. Okay, was the thing about it? Something behind it. That's meaning it can ignore defense changes. However, it also means if its defense goes down, it doesn't get better. For what that's speculating, the way that's worded, it's not that great. But at the same time, like, if you're dealing with... I was just trying to see what's going on. Heard some noise. Anyways. Such a strategy, please. Global Marowak. Okay, did not go. Pokeball, please. Come on. Thank you. Lightning Rod as its normal ability, that's fair. I mean, I don't want to take it onto my team. Yeah. I wonder how you would... excuse me. I wonder how you ensure the Lowland Marowak and Pokerogue is what I mean. Yeah, I had to buy one so I could also do that. So the biggest problem I think I have in classic runs is how little money I end up having. I also spend a lot, so that's my fault. It's very easy to get a lot of money if you have the right setup, though. So, like, you could technically do like the a Persian with Payday technician. Wait, is Persian a technician? That's a question. Well, we're gonna find out. Give me. Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done liquidation. Oh. Alright. I will take the nugs, please. Alright. Brawler Gear is doing pretty well, but I think that's because just the extra... I think the ability to make my EXP go up faster helps a lot. Do Ether... Liquidation. I'm not going to worry about the Sand Slash. If it survives the second one, I will. Which I figured it wasn't because it hit yellow. It's unfortunate, but I mean, how it is. And then we're going to take a rare candy. We want to ensure our carry gets as high a level as possible. So, yes please. And we're going to Baby Doll Eyes the Persian. Alright, whoever did the Sucker Punch tried to do it the Leonard. So, that tells me a lot about what just happened there. And we're going to go ahead and headbutt the random Kate. That way it knocks out. It's cool and all, but nope. I hear my roommate and his dad talking about how it's warm in here, but I'm like, at the same time, it's like, you turn that heater off, it's gonna get real freaking cold. Oh, it is dry skin. Eee. Okay, I need to figure out a strategy for that then. Got Meganium. Can't have multiple passives. pretty sure it's passive or its normal ability is not that great. It's good, but it's not that great. Alright, go to Pokeball Mix into where we get more items in the shop. Awesome. Or in the choice thing. See, the reason why I don't like the island is because it actually takes us longer to get to the sea. And the sea is the direction I want to go. We're going to go ahead and go for Alligator because Alligator is our carry. Honestly, I'm not going to try to capture it, so we're just going to go. Oh, if we're that... Okay, if it's that low then, never mind. Yeah, we're going to capture it. Also, I'm not doing any of my eggs, and I'm not doing egg roulette until the end of the run. Don't ask why, I just am. Lantern. I don't want to use my water type moves anyways because it can have water absorb. It is one of its abilities. I think Volt Absorb is its hidden ability, but okay, it has Illuminate. Not what I was looking for, but still. Any wants to learn Light Screen? No, thank you. But practically, well, like, it's not bad. Just it's. Oh, we got multi-lens. Take it. Yeah, we're going to put it on for Alligator. Ooh, Delibirds. Okay, so you can either give the Healing Charm, Candy Jar, or an Amulet Coin, depending on what you give it. So I think we're gonna give it money because the amulet, like the Amulet Coin, won't give us more money. Because I've already said that money is definitely a problem. So an Amulet Coin would be insane send. Let's go ahead and try to capture the Voltzel here. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna. If it didn't even shake once, so I'm not even gonna try. Scale up a bit. Get the nug. Ugh, you. Granted, she's not at the point where she's an actual, like, run ender yet. Like, she's still definitely hard for early on, but she's not that bad. Definitely not. Flamethrower is strong, but it's strong special. Definitely do not want that. Absolutely. Slash. Excuse me. Okay, so Definitely a strong Pokemon, but honestly, I think Crunch should do fine. Hex does not do near as much damage if you do not have a satisfying. If any kind. Confuse counts. That's why there's an end runner. And freaking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, excuse me. I don't know, because with Miss Magius. Go ahead. X-Ring, please. I was hoping for the freeze, because attacking it with it multiple times gives excuse me. Things that have a chance to proc something have multiple chances to proc if they hit multiple times. So every time I hit with Ice Fang, it has a chance to proc a freeze. So thus actually a multi-hit is actually an insanely good item for something like the Ice Fang. Move like Ice Fang, and then also like moves like Crunch still can also still technically also do multiple times of defense downs. Little Queen is best off just rotation. Unless it has dry skin as its passive that she gets later. I don't want to talk to you. And then I think some of my moves do have a chance to miss on Alligator, so we're gonna go ahead and give it to you. Keto and Malamar. I'm not gonna switch you, but I am gonna switch you. I don't want the Malamar, I want the Sharpedo more. Though Malamar is slightly better in the general use, but personally I like Sharpedo more. Oh, we got a shiny Litwick, heck yeah. And we did get Gibble, 2 of them actually. So we got the shiny Litwick. Litwick is actually a really cool Pokemon. Lampent not until level 70 though? Holy crap! Like this thing has multiple evolutions too, so Lampent would be like what? So what? Lampent evolved is level 90? Good lord! What is its IVs? I don't like the fact that I made it. Okay, so just so we're aware, that's physical, that's special. I don't like the fact that it's physical is so much higher IV-wise. Because it has such low physical capabilities. What are my Gibble? Gibble's IVs are not great. I think we just go ahead and switch over here because we have level 20 Tangela, so we can actually. The thing is we cannot level Tangela at the other area. Once Tangela hits level 20, it just stops leveling from there. Don't know why it's that way. Don't care. Ultra Ball. Oh come on! Oh my god. Okay, I have one more chance. Come on. Thank you. Max HP. Almost max special attack, I don't care about that, but almost max special defense, IVs, absolutely beautiful. I do wish its special attack was actually where its attack for the IV, but I mean, considering all things, I'll take it. Like, it's a really good start. It's a solid start. Now the speed, I can deal with sort of, just because its hidden ability is speed boost. But at the end of the day, Zero does hurt a lot. I think we're gonna go ahead. Well, HP is actually. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to go use the PP up on the liquidation. Punch here. Scratch. Thank you. That's actually a pretty good IV setup. Like, 4 near perfect IVs is pretty strong. Though the problem with it is sadly that it's special attacker. So, actually, hold on. Let me pull that up. Let me pull it up to verify before I give me the for certain, because actually I don't know 100% for certain. So, therapy. I spelled it wrong. Still, it knew what I was talking about. Okay, its physical and special are exactly the same, actually, so it doesn't matter. Its HP is what it loves. But its defenses are absolutely... Like, 45 is a very low number. Still, pretty cool to have. Okay, Lemon Berry would be nice, but I'm just going to take the candy, because we're already at max level anyways. So the higher we can be, the better off we are. I'm not capturing you. Too much effort. Your capture rate's not that great. Just not worth it. We're gonna take the... Okay. Swamp Ray. Okay, so... You can't really go for liquidation. I mean, we could, but it's pretty pointless. Ow! These Swamper's slower, jeez. Thank God for Swanna's, like, okay-ish physical attack, like, board. That probably would have knocked out if it was anyone else. We didn't make up for the money, but that's fine. Also, I just remember we did not get a map still. After the chat boys. 07s. Definitely taking more damage than I would like. Punch will definitely do some wonders here. Technically, that could have been another defense style right there, but whatever. Way overlord. Probably get knocked out here no matter what I do. Yeah, screw it, we're doing it. Yeah, the weather's rain, so it would be a wartime move there, so. That please. I got a feeling this is going to take some time, so. We'll just make this easier. Into a 4 times weight. 4. And you still lose the Whale Lord in the process. Good job, you played yourself. Honestly, what I could have done is I could have put poison out, but oh Alright, so we're gonna get as far as we can in this run and then go from there. Ah, we're at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, crap. Not great. Not great. Like, it's not the end all be all, but it's still. Yeah. Is it raining? Since all my Pokemon have Pokerogue, honestly, this is just pretty good guessed already. I mean, that makes sense. Crash? Yeah. Crash is good damage-wise, but I don't particularly care for it. I need to get Bikini out of there. Drifblim. And Drapion. Screw it. Yeah, we're gonna do it some more. And then we're gonna Ice Fang Drifblim. I was hoping for the freeze proc. See, if a status happens to me, actually, I'm gonna just stop. I'm gonna stop there. Stop there. I'm gonna try to practice something. Okay. Okay, so nothing new there, but that's fine. Mostly here to evolve. Wait a minute, that's right. Tangela can actually evolve a bit into 10 growth, but I don't remember how. Well, it doesn't matter because level 50 evolve in here. PokeChill is very different Pokemon. Like, the level you need to evolve are vastly different. And if a Pokemon is a shiny, like, it doesn't stay shiny to evolve, so honestly, it's a bit of a disappointment. Oh wait, why did I do a fire type move and... Because I forgot about rain. Where's the... Okay, V is the weather effects and such like that. Okay, so... Doing. I did... I'm noticing that there's very similar movesets between Incineroar and Feraligatr right now. Like, in some senses. Like, other than the obvious of, like, yeah, Feraligatr has a lot of water type moves. And freaking Incineroar has fire type moves and stuff like that. I'm noticing that. Hey, you do have a second Pokemon. Actually, don't do that, because it's raining. Raining will lower the base power of fire type moves by 50%, so there's no point in doing that. So freeze, that's unfortunate. We do need to get ourselves a full heal here, please. Thank you. Go ahead and pop some super potions on. And then we'll take a nub. Okay, so... I mean, I'm okay with just normal tools. Poison Jab. Poison Jab is literally one of the best physical poison type moves in the game, if not the best. When it's something extra powerful. I'm over here just like, Yeah, I'm not too surprised that Electabuzz is faster, because Incineroar's like base speed is 6. It's 65. I think it's 60. Actually, it might be 65. Hold on. I think it's 60. It might be 65. Incineroar, This is one of those Pokemon that it's fast. It's fast enough to be on. Okay, it's 60 actually. Oh, right. Oh, Red was right initially. But anyways, the big thing is that it's one of those Pokemon that's it's slow enough that it could be on Trick Room teams and be fine, but it could also work in Tailwind teams and be actually still solid too. But the thing is that Incineroar is not meant to be there to do damage. It's more of a support Pokemon typically. It can be a fight. The thing about Incineroar that makes it good is that it could be anything. It could be support, it could be an attacker. It really is just one of those Pokemon that is just the best in the game. Like as far as competitive goes. Now, obviously we're not talking about just pure raw stats. We're talking about like what it can do on the field. Like, Incineroar in itself can essentially just win a person. Like its damage output isn't as good as some of its other, but yeah. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to heal back up again. Honestly, not surprising. That fight was a little hard. We actually have more fights to go. Okay, I think we go Vincent back. That was partly why, because of stuff like that. Can no longer escape. That's unfortunate. Okay, awesome. I did actually play her up. It's pretty good, so yeah, we'll do that. We'll take it over the Dark type move, Bark or Bite, Bark. Yeah, Bark. Bark is an attack now, by the way. Didn't know? I just found out myself today too, so don't worry. Because of our health and the way it is, I'm honestly gonna go ahead and probably give it a Hyper Potion. We are going to switch, please. Thank you. I'm going to switch to the Feraligatr. That really truly matters because I could have used Meganium here. Berescue is one of those like very fast but very frail Pokemon. Take the bear or the Nug, please. Hi, Mars. Not quite enough, unfortunately. And now I can't heal. Or is it not fully... It might also just not tell me. That is also a possibility. Oh, good guess. I think we just Ice Fang here. Okay, the flinch also works nicely for us. It can flint. That's the other thing, is that the multi-hit allows us to have more chances of the flinch too. Please freeze. Oh. Okay, I'm probably losing my Feraligatr here if I keep in. So switch to Instant here. I was hoping that wouldn't work, but come on. 3-turn sleep. Oh boy. Don't love that. Don't love the 3-turn sleep. And I don't really have anything faster than it, so it's like, ugh. Really? Probably because the things I have only... Okay, fair enough. Well... If I switch into for alligator, I probably just lose it. But it was. F. Yeah, not in love with the fact of what's going on right now. Because it has no items, acrobatics is even stronger now. Lower its ability to hit, hopefully. Helps a little bit. Because at this point we need stall power. Oh wait, right, it's steel type. Poison won't work. I blanked on that. I'm getting on Mega Man. This is probably like GG's. Freaking Mars, bro. Probably GG's. This is probably GG's. Especially when you hit the freaking para and get full para. Oh, okay. Just rub it in with the moon actually. In actual infuriation. Well, at the very least, we got farther that run, so there's that. Okay. Well, I still think. Let me check something. Hold on. Let me use candies. Massive strong jaw. Cost. I think I'm gonna go for the. If I'm gonna go for anything, I want to go for its passive first, because it has a lot of bite moves, so it being strong, having stronger attack makes even more sense. Hero being a 1-pointer could be useful, but I don't think I'm going to take that. Alright, we definitely want Zigzag going again because that's gonna be useful. I don't do want its nature though. Need that. Oh no, it's only special attack natures. Oof. Serious it is. That feels bad. That feels bad when your neutral nature is your best choice. Ooh. But it could be worse. I mean, it could be vastly worse. It could be only attack minus attack natures. To be fair, so there is that. Let's see. I think well, I need a 2-pointer. Is there any fire that are 2 points? I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see one. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I mean, I don't have to take a fire type. It's useful. It's very useful to have backup plans. And the thing is, the Zigzag Goon is way too good not to run in these kind of things, so I can't justify not having Zigzag Goon. Not until I get the hidden, until I get Cutie Fly with, I believe it's hidden ability. There's that. My question is, why is Squirrel Bunny a 4? So I'm kind of curious about that. Go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go back to Chikorita again and go with Litten again. I think my choices were like fine in a objective sense. That's not fine, but at the same time, whatever. Could be worse. Oh wait, I didn't do that. My bad. I just realized I didn't use my... If someone was thinking about it, you're correct. I absolutely was not thinking about it. Apologies. That's not great. Okay, so I have to actually get into the combat first before I can actually go it. Because I think there was a way that people were cheesing something. I don't remember the exact thing, what it was said. The people were cheesing like infinite tickets or whatever. If from having the ability to do it after battle and whatnot. I was like, okay, fair enough. We're gonna try to make a point to not take out this Venipede. At least we're gonna try to. That's something different about it, so I'm wanting that. And also, those stat pluses are really freaking nice. Especially the speed. The speed is insane. Poison point isn't great, but honestly, it could be worse. Let me pull up. Hold on, let me pull up. What was his name? Venipede. Venipede. Cerebi. Trying to look up abilities. Poison Point, Swarm, and Speed Boost. Speed boost is really nice. Alright, so Venipede becomes Scolipede eventually, which is still the exact same things. So Poison Point stays Poison Point, Swarm, Speed Boost, and Speed Boost. Okay. So honestly, Speed Boost, Scolipede sounds amazing. Because its base speed is actually pretty good, already as it is. But if the Megas are involved, then it got a super boost to its defensive stats. So speed boost plus also its defensive stats. Yeah, like honestly, lowering its speed with abilities is fine because it's a lot of speed it lost because it went from base 112 to 62. But if you consider then as speed boost as a 10 ability, that's insane. But the thing is, you gotta consider if you have the abilities, let alone abilities at all. So in ZA Pokemon ZA doesn't work because you don't have abilities. So this is a very fast Spearow. Not in love with the fact that I don't have any money either, so we're good. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Not the biggest fan of that, but not the biggest fan that we don't have money, but honestly, like, the potential for map makes it worth it. Yeah, please, thank you. Luciana. I mean, smart but not the same time. Because all you did was just forestall the inevitable, especially since you're not faster. If you were faster, it would be better. But sadly. I mean... Scatterbug, where are you? I would like to capture you, please. Since I do not have one of you yet, I would definitely like to capture. Monsoon form. Oh, that's right, because it's Vivillon, which has a million forms. Feel like capturing all of those. A lot of them. Try to capture the Centric, please. Max the Vent. Okay, that's something. We'll go ahead and potion up here, take a nug, and get what you have to say. Okay. Interesting. Not a bad thing. Karma. Karma for the anime. Because Piplup was a menace in the anime. Okay. So we got the berry plus this Ivy Ups. What is the Ivy Ups? Okay. The only problem is that the Ivy Ups don't stay between evolutions. That's, I think, my biggest gripe about this game. Is that they don't let you keep the Ivies in between evolutions. The IVs, the Shinies. Now, granted, Shinies actually matter because Shiny and specifically PokeChill makes it to where Shiny Pokemon makes it to where you have a 15% increase in damage for that Pokemon. However, though, remember, the Shiny doesn't pass on to evolution for some stupid reason. Like I think they probably were saying, they would probably call it as a balancing matter, which I kind of get, but nah. Just let us keep the Shiny, dude. Quick Claw, okay. Quick Claw is a decent item. Ooh, Cottony. I haven't really leveled up on my rest of my team, so. Oh, and it's faster. Ooh, boy. Oh, right, because it's freaking right. fairy type. I did a dark type move on a fairy type. That's a mistake. Alright, those. I think, okay, so I think Scratch will do more. Oh. I thought it would just because it has that -2 defense. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it upped its defense. So never mind. Or it might have not, but still. The damage was mid. Hi, Starly. How are you? Yes, please. Honestly, I do want to catch Starly. Starly becomes Staraptor eventually, which Staraptor is insane. So, yes, please. Lonely is not great because of the minus defense, but at least it's an attack busting nature, so we take that. Okay. It's kind of funny that we got double Swablues. And on just the first one, we already have 2 30s. Then this one boosts its speed by a lot. Alright, this Rim Raid's pretty strong actually. The Gligar though did unfortunately did not get pulled up. The Carablast I believe actually becomes a physical attacker. So that's actually really good. That it's a max physical attack. The Denny with the pickup, nice max defense. Close combat for the squawk ability. I don't think there's anything particular about it otherwise, so yeah. We'll go ahead. Master. Okay. Apparently, we're supposed to get the multi-lens every run. At this rate, at least we're getting it every run, so, you know. We'll take it. I'm not arguing it. I'm just like, oh, okay. Now, I want to note that the multi-lens does not increase the chances of flinch each time. It's just we get more chances to flinch, so that's increasing our odds, and that's... Okay. Ooh, actually, I just thought of something. I need to do it tonight. I need to... Essentially what I need to do is I need to charge up my candle, because in case power does go out, I'll have something to do. Now, I'm not expecting power to go out necessarily, but it is supposed to be a winter storm that's coming through. It's a pretty nasty one, so... Okay, I wasn't expecting a knockout there, but it's unfortunate, but fine. So if I remember right, Totodile was actually level 18 evolved, so yeah. Probably should have gone for the bite there, but whatever. We do not want that to carry on, so we're going to capture you. Echoed Voice can actually do some serious damage if you allow it to repeat the Echoed Voice multiple times. There it is, the map. That's what I wanted. Map is so good. Wait, I probably should have done Bite. So at the end of the day, Totodile is still a physical attacker, so there's that. I think that's actually a good point stop because you can definitely feel my voice being a little raspy right now. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this one. I'm going to go ahead and put it just right there. So anyways, yeah, so we're going to say that's a good stopping point for tonight. I'm going to be streaming again on Monday. I try to figure out a way of showing the guarantee that I am choosing random instead of just whoever, but we'll see what happens. But for now, Monday will be the next time we will be streaming. We will go back to Total War Warhammer. We will not be playing Arbol. We will be playing a new campaign. That will be I think that will be the theme for each week. Is each week we will do a Total War campaign for 4 days, or shorter, depending on how long it takes to get the long victory condition, and go from there. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to end it here. So thank you all very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your support, and thank you for joining me in the gaming den. Thanks for watching.